It was the dawn of summer. Something happened that prompted her to begin an investigation. The forest of magic's non-stop rain, the mansion's steep fog, the summertime snow, the sun-baked shrine. This unusual weather assaulted the summer. But this wasn't the event that caught her attention. After all she could see was the heat of the shrine. All she could see was the rainy forest. All she could see was the overcast lake. At the dawn of that summer, something happened to prompt her investigation. The deep, confined power of the earth. A power that had the shrine out looking for a culprit. The event was a localized earthquake, just strong enough to destroy only the shrine. TH10.5, Scholar with a Rhapsody. That's how you do it. This is troublesome. I can't dry my laundry if the rain continues like this. Even though the rainy season ended, the rain still doesn't want to end. Yet, you can still tell that the rainy season ended. Whoa, when did you get here? Not again! The hail kept falling, so I couldn't dry my laundry. This is rare, hail and all. It's always been like this, but this year it's still hailing after the rainy season. And you still managed to tell that the rainy season ended. That's because I'm not stupid like you. I could tell. You cranked up the humidity in the forest, didn't you? Why would I do that? How should I know? I'll beat you up and find out. Border duel! Stop! Please think carefully about who's really raising the humidity. You silly little rainmaker. Knockout! That's not it. Not so much the hail. The rain is more of a problem. The hail is still a problem. It's raining again. Alright then. The rain is telling me that I need to go and get back the sun? I played the rain dancing, but what do you do when you want to reverse? I don't believe in things like that the bows do. Are you here? Not right now, nope. Oh, really? So you're right in front of me. Oh, I was just sitting with the sun in here. But the moment you came, it became sunny. It's because it's been nothing but sun recently. At this rate, all the plants are going to die. Look at this forest. If the rain keeps falling, the forest is gonna rot. I know nothing of that. Oh, I get it. You're the sun. The weather's bad because you're lazing around, right? What the fuck are you talking about? Border duel! Stop! You're making such a fuss of this. I only came to look over the damage done by the earthquake. Knockout! I don't know why we just fought. Are you okay from the earthquake this morning? Earthquake? I didn't really do anything actually. How can that be? The earthquake was strong enough to level my shrine. That magician doesn't know a thing. What's going on today? I haven't had this many customers since the store opened. You had the store? Actually, I want to open shop, but it's kind of a holiday, you know? Anyway, it seems like something horrible is going to happen, so I came to you. It was just sunny, but it's so strange now. Is this something horrible? No, it's an earthquake. An earthquake, you say? Well, there was already one this morning. I didn't feel anything this morning. But if an earthquake is going to happen, it wouldn't be a small tremor like that, I think. How do you know these things? Follow me. Can you see them clearly from here? The clouds are on the Yokai Mountains. I can't see anything. Just bad weather. Unnaturally colored clouds. unnatural climate. What it all means is that, whatever you say then, I just want to take back the hot summer. Photo 2! Stop! At any rate, an earthquake struck the shrine. What did odd occur? Knockout! I just wanted to explain. It's out of the rain again. Maybe it only rains when I'm alone. Maybe I'm actually the rain woman? I've realized something great. It's bound to be sunny above the clouds. If I climb the mountain, then I can finally see the sun. It's getting bad. I'm not gonna give up. My goal is above the clouds.
I wonder who the mountain intruder when that report was. It's you again.
Thank you for your reconnaissance work in the storm.
You make it sound like a big deal. I shouldn't say this as a Tengu, but the winds are strong around here. Whatever business you have around here, why don't you forget it?
The weather warriors are the same every way. But wouldn't it be okay if you prayed to the wind god?
About that, it seems that the wind only blows around me.
I'm gonna be journey to a rainless world from here.
How are you going to do that?
By climbing the mountain until I get above the clouds.
And then what? How are you going to climb with the Tengu's eyes upon you?
Photo 2! Stop!
Now then, be a good girl and leave. Even if you come to heaven, nothing will get solved.
Knockout! Well, I'm going now because of the mountain day.
Can't be helped then. You're already being watched. Keep that in mind when you climb.
It's alright. The mountain is only a checkpoint this time. Up in the clouds. But once I get past here, my world without rain is waiting for me. The cop climbs the waterfall and becomes a dragon. The dragon grows inside the thunderclouds. The human who swims in these clouds. You. Who are you? Oh, not just a person showed up. I'm not here to block your path. I'm just worried about the future of Ginsokyo and trying to warn you about it. If you're not in my way, then farewell, except you are my way. Why do you seek to go beyond the clouds? Because it's constantly raining and the sun will come out, although the rain only falls around me. So what do you plan to do beyond the clouds? Who knows? I mean, it doesn't rain above the clouds, right? Such astonishingly naive thinking. It's true that it doesn't rain above the clouds, but that ends when you go back to the ground. Do you plan to stay above the clouds? I'm no idiot, you know. When there's someone controlling the climate and causing incidents, the criminal will be somewhere where the climate doesn't change. I'm going to crush that person and take back my hot, sunny summer, right? It's not so. I didn't know the climate had become so strange. I've stayed in the clouds for a long time, and there haven't been any climate changes here. Then I found the criminal. Photo 2! Stop!
I am not the criminal. Now I have to get going to tell Ginsokyo what's going to happen. This is all somewhat depressing.
Knockout! I won! Now it's gonna be sunny! It doesn't work that way. Defeating me does not change the tragic future destined for Ginsokyo. What are you babbling about? You kept saying future this and future that. Ginsokyo,
is going to experience an apocalyptic earthquake.
Wasn't there someone who said this before? Did Rainbow say there was an earthquake this morning?
Maybe that was a foreboding sign.
What the? If there's an earthquake, my guess it could get all messed up. Great! Can we do something?
I do not have the power to suppress earthquakes, but above these clouds, there is someone who can suppress earthquakes.
That's right! My goal was to go above the clouds. There was nothing wrong with my plan. Oh, what's this I see? The weather is really nice above the clouds. Control the earth from heaven. Remove the key from the earth and lay bare the scarlet hearts of men. You've finally come. Who's there? I'm a member of the Humanite clan that lives in the heavens.
Is it you? The one that's been doing all this?
All this? I don't really get what you mean. But yes, I did it.
What did you do?
Your temperament is humid and heavy. I'm collecting everyone's temperaments into a scarlet mist and raising that mist to the heavens to create a scarlet sky. Won't that make for a beautiful lunatic summer? This world has too many folks with bad taste. The scarlet clouds are heavenly miracles that start catastrophes on Earth. With my sword of scarlet thought, I collect temperaments and materialize them into scarlet mist. And shake the earth with it.
Whoa, an earthquake?
I didn't understand anything, but did you stop that? What part did you listen to?
I didn't understand anything you said, but an earthquake is troublesome. My house wasn't built to withstand earthquakes.
Now, I don't really want to unleash a great earthquake on Gensokyo. The Celestial's life is so boring. I just want to play like everyone else down there. That's why I made foreboding signs of an earthquake to see who might come and stop me. You over there, who came all the way up here, can you satisfy me? You don't look very dependable.
You're annoying. Did I tell you to tell me about your schemes? Unfortunately, I've heard nothing but talks of earthquakes. My goal is...
the weather, isn't it? Because it's all rain around you.
No, there was a mountain so I climbed it.
Whatever. But if you don't do anything, your house will get wrecked too.
But if I see someone when I climb a mountain, I certainly give them my greeting.
Yes, that's the spirit. You all only need to solve incidents when you see them. That is what makes the yokai happy after all.
I'm waiting for you to come on me, you know.
Let's see how your wet, drizzling weather compares to my bright, glittering weather. Boruto! Stop! Knockout!
The Forest of Magic. The forest sheltered all creatures in it from any harmful light. Still, the forest couldn't live without any light at all. At the same time, rain was essential for the creatures of the forest. The drizzle that only fell around her had let up considerably. She succeeded in winning back the summer heat.
Where did I put those books above in the library?
As soon as she got back from heaven, Marisa started really cleaning out her room. It had been a few years since last time.
Man, it's so hot. It's almost really hot. Well, cleaning up might open up a draft in here.
When the earthquake happened, she was afraid she might get buried by the piles in her room. That's why she started a frenzy of cleaning.
I wonder if my house will get smashed up as a shrine if there was an earthquake. It was totally destroyed.
Well, as long as I'm safe, I'm not scared of any earthquake. Even if my house got leveled, I can always just build another one.
What you say?
Even if you beat me, you can't prevent the earthquake? Who was she anyway? Did she start all this just because she wanted to play? That pisses me out the more I think about it. Tenchi had the Hinanai's power to prevent earthquakes, but she said it wasn't the time to use it yet. Marisa had given up and gone home to get ready for an earthquake. If you have the power to prevent earthquakes, why not use it? I don't think I could convince someone as sweet as her to do it. I guess I'll leave this to Rainbow for now. I'll just make sure to enjoy this summer. This wonderful summer without rain.
Marisa started shoring up her house for the big earthquakes that could happen any time. As long as she lives in this country, she'll have to be ready for earthquakes. Maybe you could say the Celestial had warned her about that. The Earth here is alive, just as it was billions of years ago when the gods created the Earth. Mushrooms need humidity. This recent rapid growth of forest mushrooms is weird. I'm not getting much exercise in this rain. It'd be great if I could exercise in my home. When buildings get destroyed by earthquakes, the river could come crashing down. It'd be nice if I could change the weather easily. Make it sunny when I'm heading out. Make it sunny when I'm staying in too. Can't really think of a reason to make wind and rain. I'm winning 101 matches out of 100 in image training. We can't be as streets in this weather. We could hold it inside your place. Go hang a lot of doll heads. That way it's bound to be sunny. You've got waterproof books as well. Those can be read even in the bath. Isn't a bath full of salt being the rain? Or is it good for washing my blood? Aren't you weak to rain? Don't come out from nothing. Since it goes so cold, it'd be chilly even if it didn't snow. Why is it called a fox's wedding when it rains and the sun's shining? Why is it called weather rain when it rains on the sun's shining? Are they saying weather doesn't been sunny on weathers? A cloud is a gathering of things, isn't it? Can't you ride one? Better go harvest this bamboo next year. Bamboo is tasty, but it's out of season already. I gotta think about it. The kanji for bamboo season is read as takanoko. Making it longer just made it useless. What a pity. That sounds so nice. Why don't you try putting the weather forecast in the newspaper? Wouldn't that sell? How about having the captain make you a motorboat? It'd make your job fun. You're all swimming in the clouds? It looks like it feels nice.
Living an elegant life in heaven would be great. Unless you're pretends.